Ever since starting the carnivore diet, I've experienced some amazing weight loss results. But in these last 2 weeks, I've eliminated coffee and cream, and let me tell you, my mind is blown. Hey everybody, welcome back to Carnivore Quest. My name is Cassie. My husband Larry and I have been eating carnivore diet, trying to lose over 250 pounds and regain our health. We were the first fat people to ever document our weight loss journey on YouTube from the beginning. Like many of you, Larry and I are only human. We've had our slips, we've had our falls, even gaining over 100 pounds for the whole world to see. I am so excited to share these results with you. But before we do that, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Element. Element's a delicious electrolyte drink mix that has everything you need and nothing you don't. And they did the science for us. Each packet contains 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. Unlike some of the other garbage electrolyte drink mixes on the market, Element has no sugar, no coloring, no fillers, no gluten, basically no BS. It's so important to keep up with your electrolytes no matter what low-carb diet you're on, whether it's keto or the carnivore diet. Because if you don't, you run the risk of suffering from symptoms like fatigue, muscle cramps, headache, and just overall blah. Now y'all know that my two favorites are the lemon habanero and the mango chili, but these last 2 weeks I've really been enjoying the raw unflavored. And for those of you who've been waiting for the return of the grapefruit salt, keep your eyes peeled, it should be out sometime this month. As always, Element is offering our viewers a free sample pack with any Element order. That's 8 free single serving packets with any order. I love this offer because it's the perfect opportunity to try all 8 flavors to see which ones you like before your next order. And you can get yours today using our link below at drinkelement.com/carnivore quest. This is the perfect opportunity to get the quality electrolytes you need while supporting our channel at the same time. So head on down to drinklmnt.com/carnivore quest to get yours today. And Element has the best customer service around. If for any reason you're not satisfied, keep the product and receive a full refund. Thanks again, Element, for sponsoring today's video. And a big thank you to all of you who've used our Carnivore Quest link to order your Element. It really means a lot to us. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, I'm so excited to get these results to you. It's been a struggle over the last 3 years, but I want to tell you, I've learned so much during this whole time. And these last 2 weeks, wow, absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm not going to keep y'all in suspense. I'm just going to get right into it. So actually it's under 2 weeks. This is 13 days. So ever since our July challenge and me experiencing with the cheese and then vacation, I went from 193 to 199. So I gained 6 pounds during that time. But I'm here to tell you, in less than 2 weeks, I am down almost 10 pounds. Now, folks, that is almost 10 pounds of inflammation that I let go. Ever since doing the Chafee style diet, now I am adding some eggs, and one day I had some bacon, but for the most part, it's been red meat, and I've been doing some fasting as well. But that's not the best part of it. I'm absolutely ecstatic about that weight loss. I'm 0.2 pounds from being out of the 190s and into the 180s. I am this close, and I've never been this light in over 20 years. So that is just truly amazing. I'm so happy with that. I really am. But let me tell you, it just keeps getting better from here. Ever since starting our September challenge, which was Chafee style lion or Cassie style lion, I guess you could call it, because I am implementing eggs on occasion, I was able to give up the coffee and cream with only mild headaches on a handful of days, and I only needed some Excedrin twice. Now, Excedrin does contain caffeine, but it was really just to get rid of the headache. The biggest symptom that I experienced was fatigue, and that was about 4 days. But after that, it was on. Now, since giving all these up and just eating red meat with some eggs on occasion and the bacon the one time, like I said, I have been implementing the fasting. I am roughly 60 hours into a 72-hour fast, and I'm feeling amazing. Now, this is my second fast. The first one, I made it to 68. Now, the 72-hour fast will likely go into an 80-hour fast because I will continue to fast overnight. And I gotta tell you, not only have I lost weight, given up the coffee and cream, which I never thought I'd be able to do that, my energy has increased. Not only increased, it's just more even keel throughout the day. I'm going to bed a lot sooner. I'm waking up and I'm up and at 'em. My eyes are open, I'm popped open, and I am ready for the day. And another thing I've noticed, My brain fog has significantly reduced. My mind is so much more sharp. I think more clearly. I get my tasks done a lot faster because I'm able to focus better. And here's another great thing. Although I am still experiencing them, they have been significantly reduced. The severity, they're not nearly as bad as they used to be. Hot flashes. I do remember reading somewhere a long time ago that caffeine will increase your hot flashes and the severity and the length of them. So I can attest to that right now. I still get them, but I don't take hormones or anything like that. So I just deal with them naturally. So this is a win-win for me. And since fasting, my taste signals have improved. Of course, that bowl of ground beef looks better than anything when you're hungry. So I think it's going to be really easy for me to stick with this lion-ish diet without many slip-ups and when I say slip-up, I mean bacon and eggs. Now the eggs, I have a great source for eggs. I know the chickens, they're pasture raised, so they're eating bugs and their diet is very clean. So the eggs are really clean, so I have no issues with that. The bacon, however, that was another thing because I hadn't started fasting yet. But since starting fasting, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Ever since I started, and they will be rolling fastings. Like I said, 48, 72. I plan to work my way up to 5 days. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be needing that bacon anymore. But if it does slip in on occasion, it's okay. It's not the be all end all. Just pick up and move on and eat some more red meat. And since I've been taking inventory of all of these amazing improvements that I made in just under 2 weeks, here's another one. Less gray hair. So let's just go with reverse aging. And not only that, my skin is so much smoother. Especially on this side, I had a lot of pockmarks. And they're still there, but they have been significantly reduced. My gosh, carnivore for the win. I mean, things just keep getting better. But wait, there's more. So I've been keeping track of my blood glucose and my ketone level. My ketones were hovering between 1.2 and 1.6, and my glucose was right in the 80s, 83 and 86, which is fine. That's really good. But the GKI, which is your glucose ketone index, which is a way of measuring how deep you are in ketosis and the therapeutic level of the ketosis, it was right around 3.5. The first time I think it was 3.8. And that was a little disappointing for me because I want to keep it under 2. But today I checked my blood glucose and my ketones. Ketones came in at 2.0 and my blood glucose was a 67. That's awesome. So I went ahead, punched it into the little app. 1.83 was my GKI. I am in superior therapeutic mode. Can you dig it? I'm elated by this. I think that I'm happier about that than the weight loss or anything else for that matter, because now I know that any disease that may be going on or with my hypothyroidism, it's healing, and it's healing in a major way. Yes! So I'm going to continue fasting, drink my water, eat my salt, eat the red meat, and just keep going. When I stop, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to my next round of blood work. This is going to be amazing because I have a feeling that my TSH will have improved by then. So there's a part of me that would really like to push it off just a little bit, but I guess I shouldn't get ahead of myself and just accept the progress for what it is. Guys, I got to tell you, I feel amazing. I never thought I could give up coffee. Never thought I'd be giving up dairy, and here I am doing it. And there's so much to be said about that. There's proof in the steak, proof in the fasting, proof in the water. If you just keep it clean, if you're in the stage that I am, where you need to heal some autoimmune disorders, you need to lose weight, I highly recommend giving it a try. I was the person who said, I'll never give up my coffee. Yeah, I'll drink your coffee. After these last 2 weeks, no way. There's no way I could ever back up that statement again. But here we are again. It doesn't matter how long you're on this journey. You are always going to learn. And you always need to challenge yourself. You really shouldn't settle for doing what I like to call, which is exactly what I was doing, lazy carnivore, where you're adding so many seasonings and even adding a little veg from time to time and having all the dairy. My gosh, the amount of dairy. And I knew about this years and years and years ago. Dairy is no good for you. But because it's an animal product and I'm on an animal-based diet, carnivore, I always thought that it was okay. Well, I can't moderate. I'm not a moderator, so I have to abstain. And I'm finally doing it. If I can do it, the weakest person I know, you can too. I'd really like for you to consider these results. The progress I've had is absolutely mind-blowing to me. That's incredible. I mean, I was already doing pretty good, and well, not really, because I've been stuck in the 190s forever, it seems. And here I am making some headway. I'm at my lowest weight. I'm only 16 pounds away from a 100-pound weight loss, and that's awesome. I am so close. And I know within a month or two, or it might even take 3 months, but whatever it takes is how long it's going to take. I'm very close, and I'm going to reach that. And I'm that much closer to my goal weight. Now, initially my goal weight was 160, but as I get closer and I'm only 30 pounds away from that, I'm wondering if it's going to be closer to 150, but we'll see when we get there. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. So I just want y'all to be encouraged and know that you can do it. You just have to put your foot down. And really, it's not that hard. Once you get into that groove, it's a piece of steak. Get your mindset right, take inventory of your whys, and you're going to have amazing results too. If this is the first time you've seen a Carnivore Quest video, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified every time we come up with a new video, because we are a little bit different in the carnivore space. Although we're just like everybody else, just like y'all, trying to get healthy and lose weight and live our absolute best lives. We got some pretty cool content out there. We're also on Instagram at carnivore.quest, and we put some really neat stuff out there too. And if you're looking for a little extra accountability and support, we have 2 Facebook groups, Carnivore Quest Community and Carnivore Quest for Women. Put in your request and we'll get you right in. And there you're going to find that accountability and support, you'll find that they're 2 very important aspects of success on the carnivore diet. And I just want to thank our members and our subscribers and everybody else in our carnivore community for all the well wishes, the prayers, all the great vibes, virtual hugs, just all the juju. I feel all the love. And until the next video, y'all, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating. Love y'all. Still here? Check out this next video where we highlight non-food carnivore essentials you never knew you needed.